The immigration process when it comes to sponsoring a spouse is very much dependent on the cooperation of the U.S. citizen or permanent resident spouse. The most immediate consequence to your spouse not going to the green card interview is that if you show up without your spouse, it is going to raise a lot of questions for the immigration officer as to where your spouse is and whether you are in a real marriage, not just a legal one, but a bona fide relationship. The unfortunate consequence will be a denial of your immigrant visa and your green card case. You can either try to buy time or explain the reason for why your spouse didn't show. If your spouse is just not cooperating and will not show up even if the interview is rescheduled, then showing up to the interview by yourself is going to result in a denial of your green card case anyway. If it is a temporary situation and your spouse cannot make it due to scheduling conflicts, you should be able to reschedule at least one time. This can buy you anywhere from 15 to 90 days, depending on the location of the district office and their current workload. If you know that your spouse will not cooperate, you may want to look at other options and maybe another application may work in your favor. If you're using an immigration attorney for the green card process, make sure you do not use the same attorney who represented both you and your spouse, because there is no confidentiality between the three of you. Anything you tell your immigration attorney, he or she has an obligation to tell your spouse. So you want to talk to an attorney who has not represented you before. You can speak to an immigration attorney to see if the waiver option will take out the unpredictability of your spouse supporting you for the green card interview. If you can apply for the waiver, you can take control over your own immigration history and future. You do not have to involve your spouse anymore, and the waiver application might be the thing for you.